On a more solemn note, I feel terrible for people who are lactose intolerant. If I ever found out I was allergic to dairy, I would kill myself, truly, and I would do it by eating a giant wheel of cheese. It'd be an awful scene. My suicide note would be written in sour cream. Baby Bell wrappers would be strewn about recklessly. A noose crafted out of string cheese would be dangling from the ceiling, and I don't know if I was feeling particularly poetic that night. Maybe I would leave out a tub of cream cheese that expired on that date. Let it sink in. So I was watching cartoons with a friend a few days ago, and they were saying how Tom and Jerry really subverts the convention, which is clearly a dick statement to make about a cartoon, because it is a cartoon and not a women gender studies course at a liberal arts college. But with that said, he was saying it was atypical because the mouse is always terrorizing the cat. And I thought, there are some notes of truth to that. That is just a little unrealistic. Also, I'll bring your attention to something. I don't know if you've noticed, but they're immortal and can digest entire kayaks. Also departs from reality a little bit. I dated this guy a few years ago, and after several dates, he confessed to me that he had been lying about his age, saying he was older than he was. And he explained if he told me his real age, he thought I wouldn't go out with him because he was too young. And I looked at him, I talked to him, I said, calm down, relax. I'm not going to dump you for being a little younger than I am. I'm going to dump you for being a liar and laughingly poor. Anyway, so I went to the doctor. I had to relive that, and then it didn't even give any laughs, so that was doubly upsetting. I wouldn't have gone back to that place if I didn't know there was going to be a payoff. That's okay, though. A few weeks ago, I went to the doctor, and the nurse was going through some possible health problems, and she was asking me, if I had any sudden bursts of energy or quick, unexpected weight loss. Right, I'm not thoroughly convinced that this woman knows what a problem is. We just want to rule out any signs of failing health here. Are you suffering from inexplicably clear skin? Unearned tone muscles? A sudden feeling of pep and confidence after a night of binge drinking? Any anonymous large sums of money left on your doorstep that you would like to complain about? Anyway, that's my time. You guys have been great. Thank you.
All right, that was Maya Klausner.